Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Aeradella. Wait.
Oh wait, this is a part where we cheer, right?
I forgot to say we're GGHCND. Hello, everyone. We're GGHCND, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Aeradella.
And we
Finally got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, my name is Noah. I'm the Dungeon Master here. Joining me today, we have Ren.
You're gonna yeet?
You cut out.
That sure. Oh, did I? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Never
perfect.
mind.
He's gonna yeet everybody.
I'm
I'm gonna
get
eat
yeeted.
everyone.
Oh my
Yep.
god. All right. Do you want to say it again?
No, it's funnier
No,
now.
this is fucking perfect. Do it.
Okay, we have Pepper.
Wow!
We have Jen.
Hi, how's it going?
And we have Evan.
So I'm not sure if anyone knows this, but I'm actually a guitarist,
Is
so
this
I'm
a
here to
war?
go play
Okay.
non-descript copyrighted song. So anyway, here's Wonderwall. Fuck,
You fucked up Wonderwall?
No, I meant to fuck it up
You-
on purpose.
Yo,
and-
everyone pointed left. This guy fucked up Wonderwall.
Shut the fuck up, Rin. I meant to fuck it up on purpose, and then I played it right.
There's so many fucks being thrown around. It's like,
I've already succeeded in demonetizing the video.
oh my
Oh,
god.
there's no such thing as
I was
monetization.
gonna say you played one chord that I could actually hear.
All right.
Exactly. It was the opening chord. Now we're bound to get copy strike.
Is everyone ready to
Let's
begin?
go. Let's go. Wow.
That was crisp.
That was clean. That was clean.
Yep.
That's staying
That
in.
means ready.
Okay. I'm never ready
So-
with the fact that I meant to fuck it up and I played it right.
Nah, dude, this guy fucked up Wonderwall.
Shut the fuck up, bitch!
Anyways, we're ready.
Oh my god.
Anyways. Last we left off, the Sentinels, as the party is now known, continued their journey along the Sunstone Road towards the next town of Mythgrave. The journey thus far has been quite uneventful, barring a few strange travelers passing them. On the second night of travel, you all spotted what appeared to be a campsite used by some group the night before, makeshift stone fire pit still intact, and decided to settle down there for the night. Not too long after stopping, a half-orc merchant named Air asked if he could set up camp with you all. After an awkward first interaction where you both tried to determine if the other was crazy, you agreed, and allowed him to set up nearby and to sit around your fire with you. You talked to Air for a while, and he told you about the strangeness of Mythgrave, how, even as a follower of the Raven Queen, he felt out of place. Later in the night, as you asked him more questions, he told you about his upbringing, coming from Port Sunvane, falling in with the wrong crowd, and eventually being put on the right path by a strange vigilante known as the Blur. Soon after,
Who?
sleep overcame the majority of you, leaving only that on watch, awake. When it came time for Nami's watch, she was not fully prepared, having never been put on watch duty before. Sometime into the night, Nami, you heard a noise off to your left. You quickly turned to look, but before you could do anything, or even perceive what was happening, you felt a hand on your shoulder, something cold press against your neck, and a voice whisper into your ear, saying, "I suggest you don't scream." This is where we return to our story. Nami, you just heard this person talk into your ear. You see now, as you haven't had a moment to take into what is happening around you, there is one person standing off to your left with a crossbow trained on you. What do you do?
Wait, so does that make it
Oh.
2 people?
There's two people that she
People.
sees right now.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
What would you like to do?
don't-
You're currently locked eyes with this person to your left that you originally heard, and the
okay.
person who's behind you.
Nami takes a she takes a
Oh.
deep, she like gulps, and because she's never, this is the first time on watch, and
Mhm.
she's never had been in this position before, I guess. And she's not really thinking straight. She's like, what who are you guys? What do you want?
It's all right. We just want anything valuable you have, and maybe we'll let you go with most of your life.
Oh, well, that kind of, see, I don't really want to give you anything.
Well, that's
I don't think-
unfortunate because we want you to give us something.
Oh. Cool. Well,
So, where do you keep
Um,
all the interesting things?
say, how good are you guys at like spotting people? just like finding them. Like, you want to see a magic trick?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh boy.
Persuasion.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh lord.
Oh my goodness.
7.
Oh fuck.
I
Oh,
suggest
no.
you stop talking and start pulling things out of your bag.
And I suggest that you get ready. And then I use Misty Step to teleport out of and like away,
Okay.
as far away as I can.
Mhm.
And as soon as I'm far away, I use my drift globe or whatever to
Okay.
make it bright freaking daylight. I want it to look like it's the middle of the day
All right.
again.
With that sudden leap of action and bright sense of light, I'll say their surprise round is gone.
Let's
And I'm going to need
go.
everybody to roll initiative.
Let's go.
Hey!
So everyone else
Also,
who
while
wasn't
we-
originally awake, you're suddenly
Also,
brought to consciousness by this bright light. Even those of you in tents and such, it's still as if it's noon all of a sudden. The light coming through the thin cloth of your tents. You shoot up and look outside of your tents, or out from under the cart that you're under, for some of you, and
Who
see
would that be?
someone standing where, holding a knife out in just the air by the fire. Nami standing a few feet away from them, holding her drift globe. And probably about 7 other people
Oh,
scattered
shit.
about the campsite.
Oh,
Wait, 7?
Oh,
You sure
fuck.
you didn't mean like 3 or something? Or
oh
2?
shit.
Are you sure about 7?
Oh, I'm sure about 7.
Hey, who's got AoE spells? That's gonna be very necessary.
I'm gonna.
I
just
think our
roll my
party
initiative.
wizard.
Oh, yes,
We don't have a
Wonderful.
wizard.
Yeah, yeah. Do they know that me and there we go. There we are.
Oh,
Oh,
You guys see
alright.
Tailspire?
Yes, we see it.
Oh, fuck, we're surrounded, fellas.
Just a little
Yep.
bit.
Alright, well, I think we should roll initiative.
Oh yeah, I would
Alright.
appreciate it.
Let's kick these wet wipes' butts.
I got 20.
Nice. Let's see.
17.
Anya was 17.
Yes.
Ami was 20.
22. I have a 22.
22 in
Oh.
initiative. Oliver?
Wait,
25.
22 or is in 20?
25.
I also have 20.
No, 22, the number.
Okay.
Also, I know I realized my joke at the beginning with Rin might have gone too far, so
No,
sorry.
you're fine. Don't
You're
worry.
chilling.
All right. So,
I don't forgive you.
Understandable.
So, suddenly, there is a burst of light that awakens everybody. Oliver, over here on the
Of
ground.
course.
You're the first one to react, even though you're leeching forward from slumber. You kind of sit up, bonk your head on the cart a little bit, but then take a look over and take in the scene of what's happening here. First off, though, Nami, you used Misty Step. What's the range on that? Because this is where you were originally.
30
but-
feet.
30 feet? Which direction do you want to go? Get that out of the way first.
Can I try to get closer to Oliver?
Over here?
Yeah.
30
Expose
is
my position.
6 tiles is how far you can move.
Okay.
So, where do you want over here? This
yeah,
is a
take
person that you see
me-
now. This is the person that you originally saw off to your
That is
side.
an enemy. Okay,
Yes, this
okay,
is,
okay.
yes, this is an enemy. And this is the one that made a noise that alerted you.
Wait. I'm sorry. It's hard to see the people who are like passed out on the
You're fine.
ground.
This is
Okay.
Felix.
I want to be next
Here's
to the
Anya.
bush.
This one?
Yes.
You can go there.
Mhm.
So, Misty Step across the battlefield to this bush. So, Oliver,
Into a bush.
it is now your turn.
Bye, guys. I'm out of here.
I quickly, obviously, like bonk my head and I
Yep.
roll over and I just whisper to Doll. Wait, no. I actually take a look around
Mhm.
and am I noticing that these are like, people, humanoids,
Yeah.
intelligent species
Oh, yeah.
people?
They just look like normal people. A lot of them are in like kind of tattered leather armor clothing.
Oh boy. Okay. I just whisper to Dahlia, just hero time. And I try and take an arrow out of my quiver and grab my short bow.
Okay.
And since I've never killed another person before, and I don't really intend on doing so right now, I'm going to try and snap off the pointy end of my arrow,
All right.
like arrowhead.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action. What is it? Steady aim, since I'm not going to be moving anyway.
Okay.
And I'm going to. Is there anyone in like that I can see that's next to a teammate that's like basically I want to see who's in most imminent danger, I guess.
Yeah. So this guy here, light blue based, is standing right
Okay.
next to Felix. Well, Felix's tent. Felix is in this tent. I just can't put him under the prop in Tailspire.
What a weirdo. Can't even sleep in his own tent. Yeah. Steady aim and attack that guy.
Attack that guy. All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. Okay. Probably not gonna get better than that. 24.
Yeah, 24 hits.
And since this is advantage, so that counts as sneak attack, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Damn. Not the greatest, but it's okay. That
Okay.
is 13 damage.
13 damage.
Non-fatal.
Okay. Is it a crossbow you're using?
No, it's a short bow.
Short bow. Okay. So you break off the tip of this arrowhead and pull it back on your short bow. And you're not really used to this because the arrow's a little shorter than usual. Pull it back and aim. Dahlia kind of helps steady your aim. And also you're just well trained to aim from a still position. And you fire. Sails through the air and hits him right in the side of his like metal helmet. And you just kind of see his entire head just go and he falls to the ground unconscious.
Like a drum.
Dude.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Night night.
Which one did
yeah,
he knock out?
this one,
Okay.
light blue.
Um,
We're just gonna leave him
Question.
there because he's not dead. Yeah.
that bright neon pink one.
Yep.
Is he within 5 feet of the guy in the front of him and the yellow one?
Yeah, he's within 5 feet of both of them.
Perfect.
Oh, he's not neon.
But it is now the captain's turn.
Captain?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So this is the one that was holding a knife to Nami's throat. And as you can see now in this bright daylight that engulfs the entire battlefield, the dagger he was holding to her throat is this wicked, bright red looking blade. Almost as if
Oh.
it's currently being worked on by a blacksmith. It's bright red, as if it's searing hot, but it doesn't look like it's actually hot, just that coloration. He looks over towards where Nami disappeared to. You're not getting away that easy. And he just begins sprinting towards you. Full 30 feet his movement. And he's going to make... Yeah, he's just going to go ahead and make his 2 attacks against you.
Okay.
18 to hit?
Like 18 hit? Yes.
Yeah, AC?
Yes.
Okay. First one is going to do... Let's see. 6 damage. Not that bad.
Okay.
The second one is going to... Oh, second is a 20 to hit. Not natural.
Yeah.
And that's going to... Epic. That one's going to do 5 damage.
Okay. Can I do Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, you can.
Hey, finally.
Use your reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Finally.
Rebuke action.
Wait, I need to find it. Okay. Wait, where is Hell? Oh, there it is. Okay. 2d10 fire damage.
Dang.
Okay. 2d10. How do I do 2d10? Oh. I don't have my dice anymore. Here you go. 2. Roll. 9.
9 damage.
Yes.
All right. He begins to slash into you with this wicked, deep red blade.
Oh, wait! I used the wrong one.
Alright, we'll go ahead and roll the new damage, but I'll continue my description because it's going to do damage
it's
either way.
3d10.
3D. Oh yeah, go ahead and roll another d10.
14.
14. But also, what's the saving throw? Is it Dex or something? I know there's a save.
Oh, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw. That's all it says.
He made a... Pretty sure that makes it 17.
Ah, okay.
So he takes half damage. How much damage was it?
It was 14.
14, so he takes 7. Right. He begins slashing into you with this wicked red blade. And as he does, he leaves these deep scar wounds. But as he's doing it, the wounds begin to brighten. And eventually, just columns of fire begin to spray out of your wounds and engulf him in flame for but a moment. He tries to step away from them, and he does manage to dodge some of the brunt of the force of them, but it did still hit him. Alright, that's the end of his turn. Moving on, next in the initiative is going to be Felix. It's your turn.
I'm going to groggily get up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Can I actually
I'm
quickly
gonna
shout
look over.
something?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, what do you say?
Just don't kill them.
Okay.
I'm going to
Nami
look over at
shoots you.
everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Do I
Nami
see the
will-
hold? Let me check the range on this. Do I see
Nami
the
will-
one over by air?
I'd
I'm
say...
guessing that's air in the
Yeah,
back.
this is air over here. You can
Mhm.
kind of see this one over here, yeah. Pretty far away. I'd say you make him out, though. The sunlight kind of, you know... Everyone kind of reacts to the sunlight, so even if he was trying to be hidden, he's kind of out of luck there.
Wait, how long does it last?
Daylight, 1 full
You said?
hour.
I'm going to.
Oh, I don't
move-
even need to use my goggles. Hell yeah.
I'm going to move.
Yeah,
kind
15
up
feet of movement,
to-
because you got up
Alright,
from
only
prone.
50 right. Never mind. I'm actually just going to take my rapier
Mhm.
and point at the bandit captain.
Yep.
I suggest that all of you fuck right off, and I'm going to cast Dreadful Echoes as I say that.
Okay.
That kind of disgusting looking black-green mist forms around me, and kind of drifts out towards them. So he needs to make a Wisdom save.
All right. Well, he's not so good at that one. 7.
That's a fail.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
And
damage.
he is going to take. Oh, fuck. Was really happy. He's going to take 9 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And if it kills him, I want it to be lethal.
It doesn't kill him.
Fuck.
How much was it?
He's
9?
also frightened.
He's frightened
9,
of you?
and he's also frightened of me, yes.
Okay.
So
Good to know.
disadvantage while everything's in line of sight.
That's pretty hard to get out of line of sight of you right now.
Yup.
All right. Does that end
Just
your
get in
turn?
his face.
Felix?
What was the damage?
Actually, I think I'll move back. Actually, no, I'll move forward up to the campfire if I can.
To where?
The campfire.
Yeah, you can get to here.
Yeah.
What was the damage again?
He did.
9. I
Yeah,
rolled.
he did,
Oh,
he did 9
it's,
damage.
It's 3d8, but I rolled a 7, a 1, and a 1.
All right.
Right.
So, next up on the list, Nami. You all rolled very high.
Question.
Yes.
How do I tell if something is concentration again?
It should say
There'll
near the
be a
top of
C
it.
next to it.
Yeah, it has a little
Okay,
C.
okay. So,
You can also ask us.
how...
if spell
Okay,
is.
so the red one, how far away is it from the green one?
Where's my
5 tiles, which is 25 feet.
Oh, wait, that's perfect! Okay,
Mhm.
wait, I think so. Yeah, So, I have sleep.
Okay.
Wait, question. Wait, did we
Which-
skip my turn?
No, your turn's
it's-
coming.
it-
You have a 17 in
real
initiative.
last.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Nami rolled a 20. You're up next, and then following that is all of the bandits. Because they all rolled
Every
Awesome.
single
lower.
one of them?
Oh yeah.
Before
Oh,
I...
Clink, clink.
The
Probably
highest
would've been
rolling
better to
bandit
be
was a
in the
15.
combat.
Before I, like, do
Mhm.
anything, I shoot Oliver, like, this look, like, you're gonna I'm, like, literally bleeding out here, dude, and you're just gonna, like, don't kill him! Like, just with my eyes, though. I'm like...
Mhm.
But, I want to cast sleep
Mhm.
in between the purple and yellow guys, and it should put all of them to sleep, hopefully, I think.
All right. Well, you cast sleep. Go ahead and roll the dice for it.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait. I'm trying to find it. 5d8. That's what it
5d8.
is. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20.
20. All right. So, which is the primary target of the sleep?
Which is the primary target?
Yeah. You center it on someone, and then it works going
Oh.
outwards from that person. But you said you cast it between yellow and purple. Which one is the more important of the two that you would like to get?
Oh.
Do you care?
Not really. I just
Okay.
wanted. It just said point, so I just went in the middle.
So, you cast this arcane. What's the right way to describe it? These streaks of arcane energy begin to float through the air towards these bandits, all lined up towards the road, aiming crossbows at the entire battlefield, essentially. And they each try to influence the mind of all of these bandits. Unfortunately, the only one that seems to take hold is this bandit, the yellow one, who's going to go ahead
Or
and
yellow.
fall asleep. However, the rest of them still stay up. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Yeah. Wait, was that my main move?
That was your action, yes.
Okay. So I have a bonus action.
I don't think you have a lot to do with bonus actions, though.
Yeah, I don't think I can really.
I think it's
What can I do with the bonus action again?
I mean, it says in D&D Beyond under your actions. I believe the only things you have are, like, sacred weapons, so I think that's going to be the end of your turn.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
moving on. Anya, you're up.
Okay.
You are
Alright,
sleeping.
I'm.
You are sleeping
I
here,
guess.
and Adine is
yeah.
by your tent.
Got it. I wake up. I'm like, huh? Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is going on? And then I kind of look over to like left. Is it left? And see Nami getting slashed
Yeah.
by this guy. So I'm going to like seeing her get hurt. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Mhm.
But since Cure Wounds is like a touch spell,
Yeah.
I'm going to use my Meta Magic Adept
Mhm.
and use a sorcery point to do 30 feet. It extends it to 30 feet. I'm
Okay.
not sure if it hits her.
Yeah, just barely.
Oh, just
She's exactly
barely,
30 feet
wow.
away from you.
I'm going to cast her Cure Wounds
Mhm.
then. So let me mark that.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll for the healing.
11. She
Alright.
gets 11 hit points back.
Nami, go ahead and heal
Ooh.
11.
And
That is
then-
back to full for her.
That's back to full. Damn right. Okay. And then I'm going to command the Dean.
Mhm.
to- Who do I target? Let's go over to the guy who is targeting Nami.
Okay.
And could I have him grapple him? Is that a possibility?
Adine
I
to
have
grapple this
Adine-
guy?
Yes. Like just kind of pick him up from the behind.
He would have to use his action to dash, in which case he would not be able to make a grapple. He can get
Gotcha,
closer though.
understood. Okay. Would he be in range to potentially deflect any attack that might be incoming to Nami?
He
who
can
would
make it
dash
to
there?
here, next to the light blue guy.
Gotcha. Okay.
He would be able to
Uh,
deflect anything from, possibly from Felix, maybe?
Is that the bandit over there by the right? Like the third
Yes.
tent on the right?
Over here. And this
Okay.
is air. Set up
All right. I want the
And
Dean
his
to
cart.
attack him. To attack him.
to attack. Who?
The one on the right.
Oh, this guy here?
Who's here? Yes, that one.
Okay,
precisely.
gotcha. So Adine can make that no issue. So go
Yeah.
ahead and,
And I want it to be non-lethal
Yes.
damage.
non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal. Okay.
Bonk him on the top of the head type thing.
Exactly. Give him a little like, right hook.
hmm
Okay. How do I roll for that? Okay, so it's a melee. Okay, so it's one. Okay, I have to roll 20. Not roll. I have to roll a d20.
Yes.
And then okay.
You have to roll a natural 20.
You have
Yo.
to.
Ooh.
Fate of the world
Okay,
depends
that's
on
going
it.
to be a 10. I don't know if that hits.
A 10, unfortunately, that does not.
Okay,
So,
alright.
Adine readies his sword. It's a great sword, right? Or is it a club?
Yes, it's a club.
Great club. He readies his club, and then he hears you say the last part of the command, non-lethal, and he goes to swing and like, swings lighter, doesn't quite hit.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Two non-lethal.
Definitely non-lethal because it didn't even hurt him. All right.
Oh, fuck.
So next up on the initiative list is going to be all of the bandits.
Oh, boy, okay.
Get ready to lose your
Now.
health bars, everybody.
Bandit
Oh
B.
wow!
I'm in half
so
cover, I'm good.
excited.
First bandit up on the list, Bandit B, he is currently asleep. That's the yellow one. So next up is the red one. He is going to try and wake up his friend. What's the condition for the sleep spell? Does it say how they wake up, Nami?
Don't
Oh,
they have
let
to
me
take
read it.
damage?
Yeah, they take
I forget if
damage
it's.
when
I
you
think
wake
it's also
up.
you
I
can
think-
spend an action, but I'm not sure.
I think they have
Yeah, you
yeah,
guys
it's
can
been
have
an
a friend
action.
to like slap them awake, but they take damage when waking up.
Well, I'm checking right now. Let's see. Someone uses an action to
I'm
shake
so
them
use an
awake.
action.
confused by
Yeah.
this. I'm so confused.
So someone
by
can
this
use an
spell.
action to wake them up. So red guy's gonna use his action to wake up yellow guy.
Brother,
So he's going to
wake up, brother.
wake back up.
Go, brother.
So that's both their turns wasted. Next up on the list, Green Bandit. So he's going to, let's see who he targets. He's going to take a shot at Felix. So Felix.
Where's Green Bandit? Oh, never mind.
In
Yeah,
the
this one.
back.
Right next to Purple Bandit.
Yep. Fucking hell. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing a 3 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm
They're
just
like
gonna.
sorry.
Power
It's a 5. My V still doesn't
I'm
hit.
Catch it in your
Really?
teeth.
I'm going to like as he's aiming, as he's aiming. I'm just gonna step to the side right as he fires and look at it in the ground next to me. Amateur.
That's funny. Okay,
Fucking
good one.
amateur.
Okay, next up is Purple Bandit. This guy here. I believe this is the purple one. So he's gonna go ahead and he's a little scared of Adine, not gonna lie. So I think he's going to actually just try and pivot around him.
Wait, does Adine get attack of opportunity?
Actually, he'll
if he
stay here.
leaves?
He's gonna just attack
I
Adine.
don't think
He's
so.
a little worried, but he is he heard you shout the non-lethal part, and he has a little bit of confidence in himself because of that. Fucking hell, he rolled a natural 1.
Oh,
Adine just
wow.
catches his arm, bro. Just like, just give him like a little robotic finger, like
Next up on the list is Bandit Blue, which is currently unconscious. Next up on the list after that is Bandit Pink. He's going to shit. Also fire at Felix.
He's gonna shit.
Yeah, take a shit. He's scared. There we go. Does an 18 hit, Felix?
18 does in fact hit.
I would hope so. All right.
Yep.
Head and ooh, 7 points of piercing damage as a crossbow bolt sinks into your shoulder. As you're facing the one bandit who missed a shot on you, this one finds an opportunity while you're gloating and sinks it right into your arm.
See, that's how you fire a fucking crossbow.
Damn.
That's funny.
Good,
And finally on the list is gonna be
I have a question.
this one, who's gonna go ahead and try and stab Aaron asleep.
Wouldn't Air have woken up? Oh, it hasn't been his turn yet.
It's not his turn. I'm gonna cry. I rolled a 2 and a natural 1. He has advantage on the attack.
He wakes up just to like the guy missing
Hey,
him.
this is wisdom,
Wait, was
ladies
that
and gentlemen.
Was that with advantage because
Yes.
he's like asleep?
Yeah, because Aaron's asleep. 2 and 1.
Ooh, these are some horrible bandits.
They're
bro.
not
Come on,
doing
man.
so
Air gets
great.
to live.
I'm
Amateurs.
switching the D20 I'm using.
No,
And-
don't.
No,
Actually, no, you're right. I'll keep the D20 I'm using because now it's Air's turn.
Oh.
So Air sits up. Finally, whose
I
turn?
like to think that he like
Waking
rolled
up.
in his sleep and the guy like his
Don't
dagger
worry.
stuck right next to his face.
Don't worry. He has a criminal background. He knows how to fight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He turns to the one that just tried to stab him to sleep. He rolled to the side, sword sinks into the ground. He sits up and just slashes straight up with the sword that he kept by his side while he's sleeping.
Nice.
Of course, now it rolls a 19.
Yeah! There!
He is... Oh, I thought you were trying to say something. He's really
I beat
fucking
that guy
far
up
from you.
once, you know.
So that's gonna do... Where's my fucking D6? Okay. 5 points of damage to the weapon. Alright.
It's
Back to the
effort
top
that
of the
counts.
initiative. Oliver, it's your turn again.
Don't kill him, Air! I
Air
just
doesn't
want to
hear
be
you.
kind of... Oh, okay. I just kind of want to be funny with it, and I want to aim at the yellow guy who just regained consciousness.
Yeah.
So, snap off arrowhead,
Mhm.
steady aim, bonus action.
Okay.
Fire!
Alright. Roll to hit.
Oh, for 23, Captain.
Yeah, that hits.
And we got a 15, baby.
15 damage.
15 damage.
Okay, cool. So, basically, what happens here? The yellow...
No, I just
No,
wanted
it's
to
fine.
knock.
The yellow bandit gets put to sleep. He falls to the ground unconscious, and the red one goes, hey, Steven, wake up! And he kicks him, and he gets back up, and as Steven, as you now know, is sitting up, he goes, what the hell was that? Why did I just fall asleep? Gets hit in the head with an arrow, and right back to the ground.
Back to sleep. Go back to sleep, Steven.
All right. So that's your turn. It's now the bandit captain's turn again.
Disadvantage on all of his stuff.
Yeah, while he's in line of sight with you. Does he get to try again at the beginning or end of his turn to break the fear?
Let me double check.
Because that is important. If he gets to try at the beginning, he might break it.
End
Or
of his turn.
End of his turn. Cool. So he's got disadvantage right now. All right. So the gray, black, green fog is still kind of circling around him. This overarching sense of fear throughout his body. Even still, he looks at Nami, looks at Felix, looks back at Nami, away from Felix, not in line of sight anymore. And is going to keep trying to slash. Don't think an 11 hits, though.
No.
Don't think a 10 hits either.
As he slashes at
Mhm.
Nami is just like, looks like you missed. Oh, try again.
Yeah, he slashes through the air, and you can see he's kind of shaking at this moment. With this weird smoke that's falling around him, and he goes, fire your fucking crossbow! Worthless! To his bandits behind him. Felix, it is now your turn.
I'm going to look. I'm going to look around and.
Show him how a
thinking
semi-pro
about
does
any-
it.
Thinking about that magic that I just cast, I am
Mhm.
going to run up so I can get within 15 feet of all of the guys back there.
Okay. 15 feet of the farthest would be here. So somewhere
Well,
around
can
this
I?
line.
Can I not? Yeah.
Do it
I
like
would
right here?
say. I would say like right in between the pink and currently
like
dead
right here?
orange one. Like right there, yeah.
Right here. Also,
that would
he's
be
not
within-
dead. He's just asleep.
For now.
Yeah, he's not dead. I'm family friendly.
As I run over there, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just gonna be thinking, alright, time to just see what I can do. And I am going to call up that black mist again and just let it run wild. And I'm going to cast Astrophic Pulse.
All right.
So I need all of them to make a con saving throw.
Yes, you do. So, first one. What's their constitution? I don't think it's a lot. Oh, cool. Oh, +1. Better than I thought. Okay, so 13.
That's a pass. So
Okay.
he is going to
Red.
take 7 damage
Okay.
and stay put.
Okay, and how much does a fail take? 14 or 15?
Fail takes. Oh, wait, no, sorry, 6. No, wait. Yep, 6, because I got 13.
13. Okay, so 6
Yeah.
damage.
Forgot we're not rounding.
And
He stays put.
yellow auto fails because he is unconscious.
Yep, so he
which
gets
goes ahead and
flown
puts
back.
2 on his failed to saving throws.
And he goes flying 10 feet.
Okay. Oops. 1, 2. Okay.
Also,
Pink.
his everything visibly atrophies as well.
Yes, but he is also unconscious, so doesn't really matter for him. 16 on the pink one.
That's a success.
Okay. -6. And 9 on the green one.
So that's 13 points of
13 points.
a mix of necrotic and necrotic and force, and he goes flying back 10 feet.
Yeah, okay. So you send out this burst of energy. The pink and red bandits standing next to you kind of brace themselves for impact. The yellow one just gets flung into the distance across this path, and the green one, who's at the edge of the radius of this strange pulse of magic, gets sent flying back 10 feet and then lands in tumbles and is laying face first on the ground. Doesn't look like he's breathing anymore. Because this one just dies.
That's too fucking bad.
Dude,
ready to
Felix
fight
is
after
gonna
this.
get yelled at by freaking Oliver and Anya after this.
Also, the yellow one dies actually too.
Oh!
Because he auto-fails.
How far away is the red one from the captain?
25 feet.
Let's go.
Okay, so after Felix's turn, it's Nami's turn.
Alright, so the captain has disadvantage, right?
Captain has disadvantage when Felix is in his line of sight, so currently no.
Okay,
However, he
gonna try
cannot
it
move
anyway.
towards Felix, so he actually can't run away from you right now.
okay, I'm gonna call out to Oliver first.
Oh wait,
like,
he actually
do
gets
I-
to try again at the end of his turn. Hold on, I never did that.
Oh.
14?
That does in fact succeed.
Okay, so he's no longer
Uh.
frightened, so that's just not even on the table.
I'm gonna yell back to Oliver like, do we have to keep them alive?
Yes.
I don't. And because like most of Nami's spells are like very lethal, so I'm gonna use Charm Person.
Okay.
Wait,
Uh,
hold on.
second
Can you
level?
actually do non-lethal damage with
I-
like,
yeah.
you know, stuff that, you know,
Yeah.
hurts?
If you say it's non-lethal beforehand, and give at least a vague description as to how, you can cast any spell and say it's non-lethal. Felix did not say that, though.
Oh.
And he'll be hearing from me.
Well, I already made a plan for
You can do
this.
whatever your plan is, still if you want.
I'm just, you know what? Nami doesn't know how to cast it non-lethal, so
Okay.
Nami uses Charm Person on the Bandit Captain and the red one.
Okay. What's the saving throw for
Second
them?
level? That's a thing?
Yeah, you can upcast it for multiple targets.
Wow.
So what's your spell save DC?
13.
Okay, and they have advantage, I believe, because they're in combat with you.
Yes.
Is a Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Bandit Captain gets a 19.
Aw.
Red one gets a 7. All right. So the red bandit, who's standing next to Felix, you send out this extra pulse of arcane energy that begins to circle around the battlefield and try to manipulate the minds of these people again. The bandit bandit captain shrugs it off, staring at you. Terrified of Felix, terrified of what's going on, but just still dead set on at least taking you down at this point. The other bandit off in the distance, who's holding his crossbow like directly against Felix's face at this point, immediately kind of puts it down. And he's like, "What the fuck? What are we doing? Hey, Captain, why are we fighting these people again? I thought they were
Hey!
what?" He's just like really confused now.
I yell over to the red bandit like, "Hey, yo, a little help!"
What do you want me to do?
I don't know! Get him off me?
I'm not shooting Fred. He writes my paycheck.
Just shoot him in the foot!
No. So the red bandit
I'm
is
going to
not
die!
red bandit. So thing with charm person, you can't make them attack someone that they're friends with, but they also won't attack you from now on,
Oh.
or your friends
Until
until it's broken. So
Yep.
yeah, next on the list, Anya, you're up.
Wait, quick question. Did I actually see Felix kill somebody?
Roll the perception check, because you're on the ground and like
Whoa.
past some hills and stuff, so
Whoa.
a little difficult to see.
16.
Yeah, you see it. You see this explosion of energy and almost feel the pressure of like the air being forced away from that location. And you look over and you see two bodies go flying. Okay, Anya, your turn.
Okay, Anya, she's up right now, right? She's not laying down, is she?
You could have gotten up last turn, so we'll say that you did.
Oh,
I don't think you ever said that you
okay.
did, but we'll say that you did
Okay,
because
okay, I'm
you never
sorry.
moved, so.
I want. Okay. I want to do something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But Okay, you know what? Time to go a little bit out of our comfort zone, you know? Actually, no. No, we're not gonna go out of our no, I make up my mind. I'm going to cast a... So you specified as long as I say non-lethal towards damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you say
I'm going to
non-lethal and
take
you
out my
give even the
components gun.
slightest of reasoning as to why, then yes.
Okay, I want to... I don't know if this is possible to do
Mhm.
non-lethally,
Well, what is it?
but I want to use Firebolt on that captain. Is
On the
that
captain?
thing I could do? Yeah.
Yeah. We'll say
Okay,
non-lethal.
I
We'll just
want
say you're
to
holding
just,
back
like-
if it kills him.
Okay, alright. So I'm going to cast Firebolt on him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Ooh. Okay. This is a little uncertain. 13?
13. I believe that does not hit. Yeah, that misses.
Black balls. Okay.
You send this
Alright.
bolt of fire through the air, and he kind of looks over his shoulder, sees it coming, and just kind of ducks while he's prepping for another stab into Nami.
Okay. Going to command the Dean to get rid of the bandits that's next to him. Non-lethally.
Non-lethally. He raises his club again. Here's the non-lethal nods.
Okay.
Alright, roll the hit.
Alright, there we go. Something good. 17.
17 hits. Roll damage for that. It's a
Okay,
big
well,
wind up like a baseball swing.
Okay. Alright. 1d8 plus 2. Okay, got it. Where's my 1d8? There you are. Found you. Okay, that is going to be 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yes.
What is this? The purple one? Okay.
It's the blue one?
Well, this is actually purple. This one's blue.
Oh.
You wouldn't. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you go into here and set base color, it is purple.
Got it.
We'll change it to
Oh,
that,
it's probably
see,
because
it's
it's
because it's nighttime and stuff.
probably.
This one's the
Yeah.
blue one. All right. So, Adine pulls out his great club, raises it above his head, and just bang right onto the top of this dude's head. And you see like his entire body, like you see the reverberation of this slam go through like his entire body. But he stays standing, but he looks terrified, and he's taking like a footstep behind him as if he's ready to bolt.
Got it.
All right. Next up on the list is going to be the slew of bandits. So first one up, B is currently dead. A still alive, but he is friendly with everyone. So he turns to Nami, or towards Nami. He's like, "What's going on? Did you do something to him? Fred, why are you
No.
attacking her?" Wait, I'm sorry. What was your name?
Nami.
All right, yeah, Nami, Fred, why are we like doing this? And that's the end of his turn.
God.
I love this.
Do something.
This is
So,
beautiful.
Next up, Bandit
That
D.
already
Bandit
paid
D is
dividends.
dead. Next up is Bandit F. Bandit F is purple. Yeah, he is going to use his action to disengage, and he is going to
Ooh.
fucking hightail it. It's to about there. And he is just booking it away. And as he's running, he screams backwards like, "This is not worth 15 gold!" And he keeps running. Yeah, so that's the end of his turn. Which one was he? He's F. E is unconscious. C is pink. He's gonna take a step away from you, Felix.
Oh, you fool.
Attack of
Do I
opportunity.
get-
Yep.
Yup. That's definitely a hit. That's a 22.
22. Okay,
Yep.
he's regretting not disengaging. Go ahead and roll damage.
And 6 damage against them.
6 damage. Oh, so close.
If it'd been one more, he'd be dead.
No. If it had been one less, he'd be alive.
Oh, too fucking bad.
Just as he takes a step away,
Nice.
you see him like begin to drop his crossbow and turn. But he's not regarded for blocking. He just wants to run away as fast as possible. But just as he tries to turn away, you thrust your rapier straight through the back of him. And he stops for a moment. And he looks down and he sees the other end of your rapier out the front of his chest. And you pull it out and he just falls to the ground and crumples.
Kill count 3. Triple kill.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, I hate to be a killjoy.
Time to make it an overkill, boys.
And finally on the list of bandits, it's Bandit White over here, who, seeing how the play of everything else is going down, he looks down at Air and he's just like, hey, no hard feelings. I signed up we're way over our head. And he just begins to back away. He's going to double run, which means Air gets attack of opportunity. And misses. That's unfortunate. So yeah, this guy is going to run 60, which is into the woods. Alright. Back to the top of initiative. Oliver, it's your turn.
I guess I will... How will I do this? Get out from under the cart.
You roll and sit up.
Yeah, I know, but how much movement does that cost me
I'd
to
say
get up?
20 total. 15 for the rollover, and then 5 for the rollover, 15 for the stand up from prone.
Well, I have enough to get in a distance of flanking position to the captain.
No, you need 20 feet for that. You'll have 10 left.
Hmm.
You got your bonus action, though. You're a rogue. You can dash.
I know. I'm trying to think if I want to use it to like.
Honestly, I feel like we have it against the captain.
Okay. Is red within distance of like
Red?
a short bow, which is 80 feet?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's...
Red's charmed though.
He
I don't
is...
know
Actually,
anymore.
yeah, he's 50 feet away. No. He's
You
charmed.
shouldn't-
He's charmed.
Isn't it if any
It's
of
fine.
Nami's allies hit anyone?
I think it's just if Nami does. I'll double check the charm, though.
I'll check. I'll look. Or your companions do anything. You or your companions do anything. Did you hit? What?
I killed someone!
Well, if you hit him,
But oh no, does it not count for his friends?
Is charmed by
think
you
it-
until the end of the spell or until your companions do anything harmful to it.
yes.
So
Oh,
he is
not-
still
his
charmed.
com-
But he's looking at you. He's like, dude, what the fuck? Why? Dude,
You're next.
you just killed Piper. Dude, we need to do CPR. Do you know CPR? He's like looking straight at you. He's like, do you know CPR?
I will do CPR on him once I
No,
get
he's looking
this.
at Felix. He's like, do you know CPR? Can you?
Internally, I'm thinking you're next.
You need to put pressure on that wound.
He's already charmed. Don't hurt him.
Alright.
That's just so mean.
Oliver, it's your turn.
If red's okay for now, I'm going to do other purple. Or is he
This one?
guy way far off, the one that's opposite side
Oh,
of
way
red.
over here?
No, that
Oh, this guy.
one dude that's standing up right next to Felix that's not red.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the other guy was 40, he should be in range.
Yeah, he's definitely 12 tiles times 5, 60 feet.
60, yeah.
So, yeah, he's definitely within range.
All right. Then I'm going to steady aim, snap off arrowhead
Yep.
at him.
Roll the hit.
Oh, that one is way better.
Mhm.
I feel like this one really favors the number 16 because that's
Oh.
23 again.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's possible for you to not kill him, but we will see. Or not, sorry, not kill, knock him out. My bad.
Very specific.
Yep.
11.
11. Yeah, he just drops like a sack of potatoes. You fire another one of these arrows, and again, it feels like their metal helmets are almost working against them because it hits the side of it, and their reverberations, they just fucking fall face first into the grass. Or sorry, back first, whatever.
I'm essentially shooting training arrows at these guys. This feels great.
Yep.
So yeah, next up on initiative list, it's gonna be the bandit captain. He looks around at the field of unconscious, dead, charmed people that he brought along for this job, and he's looking back and forth. He's like, "Oh, useless, useless," and he's gonna try and shove you, not me. So,
Oh.
Is this contested strength? How does this work? A
Wait,
shove.
I'm confused. What is shove gonna do to me?
It can move you around.
can move you 5 feet back.
Wait.
I'm double checking the rules on it because I'm not.
If he shoves me, can I opportunity attack him?
I don't think
I was
he's
gonna say,
leaving combat effectiveness.
Wouldn't that also technically mean you are the one leaving his attack?
It
Yeah.
just says when a hostile
Let's see.
creature that you see moves out of your reach.
No,
So-
he's moving you out of it.
No.
This negates
Yeah.
opportunity attack.
I think this is more.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're moving out of his reach.
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
But actually, we'll see what happens. So, so go ahead and make either a strength or athletics check. Your choice. Or sorry,
Strength or
Sorry, strength or it's athletics or acrobatics. My bad. Athletics or acrobatics.
athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah,
Okay.
might be. I read it wrong.
Ooh. Oh no!
What's that?
Oh, fuck.
I rolled a natural 1.
Cool. So he rolled a 19 on the dice, and I don't even know what his strength
Ooh.
modifier is. But yeah, so you are prone now. He knocks you prone. That's what the shove is.
What does that mean?
That means you
What
have to
does
spend
that
15 feet of your movement to stand up,
mean?
and you have
Oh.
disadvantage on melee attacks,
Mhm.
and he has advantage on attacks against you.
Oh.
So now with his second attack of his multi-attack, he's going to stab you with his dagger. Oh, but he has advantage. Okay, thank God. He fucking rolled
my
2
God.
threes. He rolled 2 threes. Okay.
Wow.
Can I look up at him and be like, wow, you really suck at that, huh?
Bitch, and he kicks you in the ribs. Does no damage. That's not his attack, and he's gonna start running.
Oh,
Attack of
Five.
opportunity.
Wait.
10,
got
15,
Swing at his
20,
ankles.
25, 30.
opportunity attack?
Yeah, you get opportunity attack. Disadvantage though.
At his ankles.
Wait, how does opportunity attack work?
You can roll a melee attack with whatever weapons you own. Disadvantage.
Okay. I haven't. Inflict wounds is melee?
You do
Also
not have
spell, though.
you do not have Warcaster. If you had a Warcaster feature, then you could use inflict wounds, but no.
Oh, it just
You have to
I
use
was just looking at actions. I was just like, why is
No,
that
no.
there?
you have to have it has to be with like a weapon, like a physical weapon. If you took the Warcaster feature, then you could, but no, you don't.
Okay. With the disadvantage. All right,
Disadvantage,
I'll
'cause you are prone.
use a dagger.
That with disadvantage?
16.
Yeah, you still hit.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and not kill him. Probably like hit his legs. He's gonna be hurt, but hopefully not
Actually,
kill him.
looking at him, he doesn't look too injured compared to the rest.
Okay, thank God. 6.
6 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
He's dead.
Nah, he's still standing.
He's gone. Stop.
Okay.
Get him, Felix!
All right. So that ends your turn. Anya. Oh wait, no, that was his turn. So it's Felix.
Well, that's
That was his turn.
I am going to cast. What is it? What's the name? Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to make an attack against him with my longbow.
All right. Roll to hit.
12, but he still needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Misses him, but Dex
As
save.
the arrow, I'll say the arrow will
Dude,
land somewhere
what
in
is
front
wrong
of him.
with my dice?
Oh my God.
I rolled a 2.
I will say the arrow lands somewhere in front of him,
Okay.
and
yep.
as it lands, a bunch of black thorny vines start spiraling out from it, and he takes 7 piercing damage as they, I guess, wrap around his ankles or something.
7 piercing?
7.
Now he's looking decently injured. Ish. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Leave
Halo Forms is your bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You still have
Halo
movement.
Bonus action. I still have movement, I do.
Mhm.
I want to cut him off in front of me.
Okay. You're not going to take an attack of opportunity from a
Nope.
red guy in front of him like this?
I'm good. No, like, basically, like, cause he's running on a diagonal right now, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm going to
This
just
fucker?
kind of, a little farther back. Actually, no, he'll give me my melee range anyways. Never mind.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, if you moved past him, you'd be in his melee range
Yep.
and then out of it, so.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's the end of your turn. Nami,
Yep.
you're up. So you're currently prone. To get up from prone, you have to spend half your movement, which means
How much movement do I have?
you have 30 feet. So once you stand
Okay.
up, it'll be 15 feet, which
I
is
definitely
down to 3 tiles. So your new movement range is
Okay.
that far once you stand up.
Should I cast Hold Person? I don't know.
Yes, please do.
The thing is, if I cast Hold Person, they have to make a Wisdom saving throw,
But
and
if
he's already hurt.
But if he fails, my next thing's an auto crit with Hunter's Mark. Actually, no, not even better actually.
Yeah, but he gets like 3 chances to get away
What?
because he's gonna have his turn before yours, Felix. So he
Yeah,
gets to,
but
he's gonna
he
roll.
still that still keeps him there because I think it takes an action to
could-
break it.
I mean, but I also have I could just do damage.
He looks injured, not entirely injured though.
Not entirely injured.
Like he's got some cuts on him, but he looks like he is facing the brunt of this damage pretty well.
Okay.
Like,
You know what? I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do Hold Person.
thank you.
Okay, Hold Person. Wisdom saving throw. Wait, but my freaking Wisdom saving is 13.
I mean, that's pretty much everyone
Okay.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, Wisdom saving.
Hey, I
Okay.
mean, it's my dice though, so we'll see what happens.
Yep, Hold Person.
7.
There we go.
All right, and so Nami gets up.
Mhm.
I want to try and move as close as I can to him. Right?
Okay, so you stand up in 15 feet.
Yes.
I believe that's about. We'll say you can get to like here. Is about.
And
15
then
feet.
I look at him. I'm like, "You're not going anywhere." And then
All right.
I cast Hold Persons on him.
Is charm person concentration, and is hold person concentration? Are they both concentration?
Hold Person is concentration. Charm Person is not.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah.
All right. So you reach out towards him and clasp your fist, and as you do, his constant movement trying to get away from you guys comes to a halt, and he is just locked in place. You see all of his muscles tense, and he's just standing in the middle of the road now, and his eyes go wide as he looks up towards Felix.
I'm just gonna smile.
All right.
Don't kill him. I kind of want to
Don't
beat him
worry,
up later.
I'm not planning on killing this one.
All right. Next up,
Aw.
Anya.
Question: Did
Yeah.
I probably saw Felix kill those other people, correct?
Oh yeah. Yes, you did.
And then I probably see the smile on his face, like.
Make a
and I
perception
see
check.
Okay.
That one's a little
It's
harder to
just-
see.
It's more like that's unfortunate.
Oh.
You're kind of fucked, buddy.
That's actually pretty good. That's a 16.
Yeah, you see him crack a little little smirk.
Anya is seeing kind of like this situation, like, oh my god, they're gonna kill everyone. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I don't know if it'll work.
Okay.
Felix, are you holding your crossbow in your hand right now? or
I'm
your
holding
longbow?
my longbow.
I want to shoot it out of his hands. Can I do that?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Hold on.
Is that something I could do? I have a crossbow myself. Or actually, I
One
could.
second. Let's see. don't really think that's something you're able to do.
Okay.
There's
Yeah, I
a
think
fighter's maneuver that does that, but
Got it. Okay.
yeah, I don't think that's something anyone can do, unfortunately.
Can you catapult it?
Wait, can I catapult it?
What's the
Can
range
I
of catapult?
catapult it towards me? What the
What's the range of catapult?
Oh, we're going to find out. It's 60 feet, but I am going to use...
No, you're within 50 feet of him. Can
Oh.
you use catapult on something someone's holding? I'm pretty sure it says in the spell you can't.
Hang on. Wait, it says casting time, 1 action. Wait a minute. Choose 1 object within range. Oh,
Mhm.
that isn't being worn or carried.
Yep.
So that counts
So
as
no.
Okay, got it.
Alright. So what's up? What you doing? 6
okay,
seconds of time.
Alright.
Just knock out Red.
Okay.
Put him out of
No.
his misery.
He's
I'm going to
he's just
try-
kind of standing there. He's like looking around like at all of these people and he's like, "What's going on?"
I'm going to... Okay.
Okay, did purple?
This guy has amnesia.
No, purple went unconscious.
I'm going
By
to
the way,
use
how's the blue
catapult.
one been firing with his death saves? Or
Blue
does he
one-
have
he's
to
not
make
making
those?
death saves. It was
Right.
He's just unconscious.
Pass, right,
I'm going
pass
to
it.
use catapult.
Okay.
And I have a arrow. I have a crossbow.
Okay.
I'm going to do the same thing like Oliver was and take off the head of it.
Break the
right?
end of it. Yeah.
And I'm gonna catapult it towards this guy.
All right. Towards which one?
The big
Red
guy.
or big
The
guy?
Big guy, captain.
Big guy. All right. Go ahead and I believe it's just a dex save on his part, isn't it?
Which he auto
yeah,
fails because he's
it's
restrained.
Yes, he does. That's true.
Okay,
Yep.
so that's going to be 3d8 damage.
Go ahead.
Non-lethally.
Yep. Non-lethally 3d8 damage.
Oh, that's a first
In
one, right?
3D.
Okay.
3d8.
Hang on.
How much damage does
Okay.
this man take?
That is going to be 20 points of damage.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking god. Hey. He is still standing.
Oh.
You fire
Okay.
this tipless arrow through the air way faster than anything else that has been flying across this battlefield has been going. The heavy crossbows that the bandits have been firing, the short bow that Oliver has been firing, nothing matches the speed of this broken tipped arrow that you fling through the air. It's going so fast and it doesn't have the point at the end of it for aerodynamics. It just starts like tumbling through the air, but it doesn't matter because it hits this dude in the back of the head and it looks like it hurts. The twig part of this arrow hits him flat in the back of the head and it just like turns to dust and flies past him as it knocks him in the back of the head.
Blink some stuff out of my eye.
And then I have a bonus action. by
Yes,
the
you do.
way. And I'm going to use it to... Hang on, let me make sure if I can actually do this. I can. No, wait. No, I lied, I cannot. I was going to do quicken spell to do catapult 1 more time, but I need
No, you
2
can't cast 2
sorcery-
spells in one
yeah.
turn.
Well, but at sorcery points, I could use it to make it the
No,
quicken
even
spell to-
even if it's quickened,
really?
you can't cast 2 spells. Yeah, one has to be a cantrip.
You need
okay.
twin spell because it's technically single target, so you can
Mhm.
cast it on 2 things. But
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to command the Dean to dash towards where the rest of the group is.
I
yes.
assume a Dean's movement speed is 30? right?
It's 40.
40. Okay.
ooh,
So that makes it 80, which in terms of fives is... How many
it's
tiles is
8.
that?
He's got 8 toils, so he can just get there without dashing.
8 tiles?
Yeah.
Tiles 5 feet though. That's 40. He's dashing.
5.
I mean, he can get there without dashing, yeah. He can stand up to
Yeah.
next to Red without dashing.
Can you stand by the captain?
Nah, he's just 5 feet short of him.
Okay, that's fine. I guess stand. Wait, if he dashes though,
Mm-hmm.
if he dashes, can
Yeah.
he be in front of the captain?
He can be in
Okay,
front of
I
him, yeah.
wanted to- Yeah.
Alright. Cutting off his path.
Not cutting off his path, but like kind of in front of him between Felix.
Oh, but no,
And,
he can't be between Felix and the captain, but he's
No?
standing next to
Okay.
Felix and the captain.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So, next up in the list would be the slew of bandits. It comes back to the red bandit's turn, and he's like, guys, what the fuck is going on?
So Air's just gonna chill now.
Oh, you're. I mean, Air is at the end of this turn.
Oh,
End of all the bandits. So, he didn't do anything last turn. That's my bad.
all good.
But
He doesn't
yeah.
need to.
Yeah, he's. You know, he walked over here and he saw the carnage and he just kind of froze. Red Bandit. I mean, he's just gonna try and do like CPR on this dude.
Oh, that's so sad.
I mean that dude's actually stable, so he doesn't even need to. He's just like doing chest compressions on this guy. I forget if I gave that one a name, but if I didn't, his name is Poe now. I'm gonna save you, Poe. He's doing chest compressions.
Hey, he's not
So
dead,
far
he's
we
just
got-
knocked out.
So far, we got
He's
Pope,
fine.
Piper, and Steven.
Poe, Piper, Steven, Fred is the captain.
Fred.
Yeah, Fred's the captain.
Red?
Fred, yes.
What a lame name.
Bruh.
That's
Apologies
unfortunate.
if you're watching this and your name is Fred.
Sorry they can't all be fantasy.
I'm not sorry.
Sorry they can't all be Banotheers and Chrysanthemums.
Exactly. That would have been so much cooler.
Yeah, imagine if this was the Chrysanthemum.
Fine, his name is
And then we got
Bronstein.
Gold. And then we got
No, his name
Greg.
is Fred.
I feel like
Alright.
it's 10.
I mean, it's all the bandits are unconscious, except for the white one. He got away over there, but he just uses his movement again. He just keeps running. Actually, you see in the distance, he like disappears like into the darkness, away from where there's the drift globe, which is still lighting up the area with daylight.
Is this?
He leaves the edge of the light, and then you see him like come back to the path and gallop past on a horse down the road farther.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, he's out of there. All right. I mean, Air is also just standing in shock. End of his turn, back top of initiative, Oliver.
10, 15, 20.
To where?
I'll go right next to Felix. I could do a diagonal, right? I can't see.
So
Me.
you're here.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, your window's smaller than my whole window. So if you stand up, that's 15. So you got 15 feet from here.
I was already standing up. Last
Yeah, he
turn.
was.
Okay, yeah. So how far do you move?
Can I actually
60
get right
total?
next to Felix to him? Yeah.
What is 60?
Yeah.
That's
60
12.
is 12.
yeah. So you can be standing next to Felix right here. You guys have him pinned. And what do you do with your turn? You have an
I
action
don't know. I
still.
guess. Yeah. I guess I'll give him a whack in the back of the head with like the butt of a dagger.
Okay. Roll to hit.
It automatically hits, he's restrained.
That's true. And it's
Crit,
a
too.
crit, isn't it?
I got sneak attack with crit.
All right.
Oh
so,
shit!
Oliver Grimjaw, how do you want to
Yes.
do this? I'm not even going to make you roll. He has 15 HP left, and I don't think you can roll less than that on a crit sneak attack.
Yep. Well, because all of his rolls are max, right?
I mean, his rolls aren't max. Oh, but his second set of rolls is max from the crit, so yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'm not doing anything flashy. I'm just knocking this guy out. I guess I'll
All
just.
right. So
Yeah.
you show up behind this guy and just bonk, and you see him fall unconscious, but his muscles are still like tense from the hold person, and then he falls to his side, muscles still tensed, standing in the same position but just now on his side. And I mean, behind you,
works
you
too.
see the red bandit. He's just kind of chilling there doing chest compressions on this other one. He's like, "How's Fred doing? Has he calmed down?"
Yep. Pretty
That's-
calm.
That works too.
It's gonna be the end of combat. You guys now all stand around just this field of unconscious, some sleeping, some dead bandits.
I'm just gonna do a little flick if I can and get
Oh, that's
the
the
blood
wrong
off
one.
the blood off of my rapier and just seize it. Seize it. That works
I'd
too.
like to-
And I'm gonna start tying up anyone who's unconscious.
I'm going
Okay.
to, before he does that, I'm going to take the butt of my dagger and I'm going to punch him in the diaphragm.
Yeah, do you want to do damage? Or just RP?
I'll just RP.
So Felix, you've just been punched.
That's
Ow.
my only warning.
Why?
I said no killing.
You killed the hag, it's as sentient as they are. Plus, they're only going to be killed once we turn them in. What's the difference between the crown and us doing it?
They are not all executed when they're turned in.
How often are criminals who attempt to murder executed? Do I know?
Not
That's
very.
not
It's pretty rare.
very?
Serial killers, treason. That's pretty much it.
Alright. Still spends life in jail.
Yep.
Plus, you killed the hag, how does that any different?
She wasn't like a person.
How so? She's as sentient as they are.
You should know there's a classification between like monsters and just everybody else.
I'd like to begin medical triage with all the other bandits
Mm.
and kind of like, I guess, group
So,
them together and like
Does the
tend to their
action...
wounds.
So in that case, does the actions of a person determine monster or not? Do you define a hag as ever being good?
I wouldn't think so, no.
Then how are they any different?
They can still turn around. Air did.
And the same way that a hag can turn around, but you don't define a hag as being possible for it to be good.
Has there ever been a good hag? Do we know? Is that like a thing?
Roll a history check with disadvantage, I guess.
I feel like that would be a thing, like a good hag. It's like a nice old lady.
Mm,
That's a witch.
Besides, hobgoblins
nice
you did
old
the
roll
same thing
history check
too.
with disadvantage if you'd like to.
Sure.
You can either
That's
make
an
assumptions or learn 8. I mean, none that you've heard of. Maybe like a bedtime story or something, or like some weird tall tale, but you get the sense that in order to get to the state of being a hag, some great evil has to occur. Kind of intertwined.
Besides, you did the exact same thing with the hobgoblins. They're all dead. I seem to remember that there was a few of them that died by your blade. They have a nation, Aeradella, if I remember correctly.
Do they?
They're as sentient as the rest of us.
Felix has a point. They are sentient.
What makes them any different?
I don't know. Whatever.
Just gonna start digging graves.
Anya, as you begin to go around doing medical treatment on the lot, of the 8 total bandits that were a part of this bandit attack, 3 of them you find no longer breathing. 2 of them died from some kind of magical shock and blunt force trauma, and 1 of them died of a rapier through the heart.
So they're all dead.
Those 3. Yes.
Oh, okay, got it,
Those three.
got it, understood. Okay.
The other
But
5...
Out of how many?
Out of 8
Oh.
total. 7, just dudes. One of which got away. One of which is conscious trying to do CPR on one of them. And the captain. So, total there are... What would it be? 6 bodies around you. 3 of them are dead, 3 of them are unconscious.
Okay, and so one of them is doing CPR.
Yeah,
and
the red bandit, still charmed by Nami currently, is like doing chest compressions on the purple one.
Okay,
So
but
is
the other
Felix
2 are just
correct?
unconscious, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Do they look
There's
like life-threatening injuries?
no, they seem like they're just like knocked out, pretty badly bruised. A couple like slash.
Got it.
Like,
I
you know,
want
the arrow
to-
broken head was like pretty blunt force, but there was still some splintering type stuff going on, so.
I want to help the red bandit
Mhm.
who's performing CPR.
Or I guess CCC, chest compression's not a.
Yeah.
He's not doing mouth.
CC. Got it. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on the bandit.
Is this
The
guy gonna be
unconscious
like
one?
this like forever?
He's gonna get up if you do that.
The red bandit is like that for another like 55 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, he's gonna be like
Actually,
that.
what's
for
the
a
length of
while.
charm person?
It's an hour.
To be fair,
Yeah,
and
it's-
actually to do like a proper chest compression, you actually have to break the rib cage, so he's
Yeah.
not getting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, he's just doing his best. He doesn't know what to do. When he sees you come over and like start to help him, he's like, "So what was going on? Why was everyone fighting? Did I miss something? Was there some kind of infighting going on?"
Nami, is this guy gonna be like this forever?
My name's John, by the way. I don't think I've met you. puts
He's
his hand
gonna be
up.
like that for an hour. Look, John.
I should
Maybe
That's Nami,
he's
right?
gonna be. Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
he's gonna be okay. Come on, you'll be fine.
Are you sure he's still doing the chest compression?
Blunt force trauma
Yeah.
is not enough
Why
to
don't
kill
you
him.
stop that, buddy?
Okay.
Like,
I just.
I'd like to have kind of. Okay, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on the guy. Does he wake up?
The one on the ground?
Yes.
How much did you cure him
Yeah.
for?
Oh, okay. Sorry, that my bad. I
You're
should
good,
have done
you're
that. My bad. My bad. Where's my plum? Oh, it's not the plum. I'll just do it in D&D Beyond.
if he wakes up and he starts fighting, we can just we'll just knock him right back out.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Purple Bandit, which you
Fine.
heard John call Poe. Poe sits up and he immediately is
Easy now.
and he starts to scoot backwards
I'm
on
not
his
going
hands.
to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to
I-
kind.
I'm so sorry about that. We're in over our heads. Please don't kill me.
Okay, I'm not going to kill you. All right.
Oh,
I just want to talk.
okay.
All right. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Are you just average bandits? Just trying to rob a group of people?
I'm just trying to make some money.
I'm gonna give him a glare and try and intimidate him to tell him the truth. Because I'm
I
guessing
roll an
he knew
intimidation
what.
check. He
knew
saw
what I
you kill someone.
Ooh, good.
Looking at you as you're
14.
flinging the blood
No,
off
my
of your
bad.
blade.
16.
I mean, yeah, he's already thoroughly frightened. He looks at you like, "Are you sure he's not gonna hurt
Not
me?"
going to hurt you. Felix, back off for 1 second. All right.
You hear air across the field
better
go,
tell
"I
the
thought your name
truth."
was James."
God, fucking damn it.
What is your connection to your captain?
Yeah. Starts crying.
Oh, poor baby.
Aw,
I buried
Poe.
him.
Nami
I just
hugs
needed
him,
some
brings him into her chest, and is like, "Oh, it's okay.
He's starts saying,
Oh my
he starts
God.
falling.
It's okay."
Is he ugly crying like
Yeah,
Tobey
it's
Maguire?
It's
Like Tobey
ugly
Maguire
crying.
Oh,
He's
come on, let
so
it
terrified
out.
right now, especially being basically grappled. What the fuck was that? Basically grappled by a pink tiefling. That
It's
It's okay. We're not going to hurt you. That
It's
isn't our
okay.
goal.
is she gonna
Right.
strangle me?
No, she's just hugging you.
Okay.
She's just hugging you.
I'm gonna go tie up the
Poor
captain.
thing doesn't even know what a hug is.
Oh
I
my
am-
god.
I just need some
Playing
money.
up the tree.
Oh,
Fred was a friend from a while ago. He said it
Huh,
was an
what did
easy
you-
job. He said I would get 15 gold.
oh. What'd you get the money for?
I wanted to buy my wife a birthday present.
Oh, you wanted to buy. I
I
feel
wonder
bad,
if
guys.
the other three were trying to get a birthday present.
Well, if they wanted a birthday present.
He turns and looks at the three bodies.
Oh,
Oh. Fuck.
I'm just gonna toss over 15.
Gold?
Yep.
He looks at the gold on the ground, and then he looks up at you, and he looks at your blade, which still has some blood on it.
I suggest you make better choices next time.
Okay. Uh-huh. Rambles and
Alright.
takes the 15 gold, but looks at you while he's doing it like, is this okay? Is this a test?
Take it. Just take it.
I
and
Takes
go.
the gold.
Maybe also take your friends.
I'm tying up
how
the
is he
captain.
gonna get all of them?
Oh,
Just
John,
we got
help me.
so many buckets.
Help me carry them. Help me pick them
Splash
up.
some water.
John is like, why are you crying? Dude, what? You got your money for your wife's birthday present. You're gonna be fine. And he's putting his hand on his shoulder. He's like, they're not even that, they're pretty cool. That one's name is Naomi. I don't know the rest of them. I just met them, but they're really cool guys. And he goes and
Yeah.
helps him try and start wake up or pick up the rest of the
Can
Actually,
we not
it's-
keep John? I wish we could keep John. He's so
I'm-
cute.
John is gonna break the
Making-
charm in 50
I
minutes.
think that's called
I'm-
kidnapping.
I'm making a point to tie up the bandit captain.
Yeah. So there's, other than the one that just got picked up by the cure wounds, there are two other unconscious, still alive unconscious ones. One of which being the bandit captain, which if you're tying up, they're going to leave that one. They're just going to take which was the light blue bandit. That's the other one that was alive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to take him and they're going to start heading out. John, like as he's leaving, he's got the one bandit like over his shoulder, Terry, and he's like, "All right, it was nice meeting you guys. Sorry about the misunderstanding and stuff. You
Actually,
sure?
Before...
Yeah, what's up?"
Oh, I was gonna ask Air if he was going to be going towards Scorchhaven at any time.
I'm talking to Air now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wormhead. Scorchhaven's the
Oh.
next stop of my route.
Do you think you could do me a favor and I don't know, do you think you'd be able to take some of these guys there with you?
What?
I
I don't know if they'd want to do
Last-
that. I can't force them.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, no, never mind. They probably have places to go.
Yeah,
I was gonna
John's
I didn't
yeah,
know like how.
I live in Mythgrave actually, so I'm
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
you think you could how many of them live towards that way? Mythgrave, I guess.
Actually, all of us are actually from Mythgrave. Yeah, we just from the slums of Mythgrave, though. Trying to make a little bit of money on the side. If you know what I mean. Sorry about the misunderstanding, by the way.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it was you guys. What was your name again? Put his hand out for a handshake.
Mine?
Yeah. I feel like I've known you for so long, but I don't know your name.
Who am I talking to?
John, the
Am I
Red
talking-
Bandit.
Oh, John, Red Bandit John.
Yeah.
It's Oliver Grimjow.
Nice to meet you, Oliver. Shakes your hand. Yeah,
Nice
so
to meet you too.
we've got some horses tied up in other side of the road, just outside of like this weird kind of big bright light, just like over there a bit. So I'm thinking if you'd like me to, I can just go, saddle up, take these guys back home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
that's the plan. Come on, Poe, let's go. Poe's still like crying.
Make sure you get details of a job before you go out again.
Oh yeah, I don't think we'll be doing this ever again. We don't want to run into you guys
Right.
again.
Ever
Don't want to hurt our
see you roll.
friends.
If I ever see you rolling again, it's an unspoken
Yo.
threat. It's an unspoken threat. I suggest you leave.
All right. Like, John is like super happy, like thumbs up. Poe's like,
Aw.
and they both just start leaving.
Wait, actually, you said they're from Mythgrave, right? That's where we're going?
Yeah.
Before you guys go, you guys know what the deal is with, like, zealots, I guess, over there? The very different approach to the Raven Queen. You guys know anything else weird? Anything strange happening there?
I've kind of noticed that. That's actually kind of why I took this job. I was trying to hope to like move, get out of town. It's kind of creeping me out a bit, but it's kind of hard to move when you don't have enough money to like go somewhere, live off of while you're moving, looking for a new job. So
It's like, you can come with us, John. Yeah.
I appreciate it, but I have some family back at Mythgrave, so
I'll take your family. Or I'll
That's-
take.
maybe that's not
Don't
such a bad
listen to her.
idea.
Just have a
Maybe I
just have
should
a
stay
good
with you
ride.
guys.
Just go, John.
Just go.
Just go home.
Okay, yeah, I'll go.
Miss
All right.
you, John.
Your family
you
misses
too.
you more, John.
All right, see you guys later.
What a nice guy. I feel like I've known him for so long.
You see them kind of disappear out of the light of that the drift globe is giving off, and then you see, or you hear more likely, the horses, gallop past back towards Mythgrave. It was
Just gonna
Oh,
wait
yeah.
for the bandit captain man to wake up.
Well, we got a bucket. We got
unconscious
some
on the
water.
ground.
I know how to make water, guys. Didn't know
Well-
if you guys knew, but I have
Well,
water.
where? I'm sure we can just use some. Do we have water? Is there a creek? Anything else other
You
than
got, like,
this
water
drowning option?
skins
Okay,
with like enough
all right.
water to drink, and there are
If
creeks
we're to-
every once in a while.
Okay, all right.
If you
Fuck
stab
it.
someone, do they wake up?
If you
Let's
what?
not. You know what? Just create the water.
I'm going to back up a bit.
If you do what?
Yeah,
Nami? What was
same
the
here.
question?
I'm
If you
also backing
like,
up from create water.
Honestly, I'm not gonna do it. I was just wondering if you stab someone, do they wake up?
If you stab him, he will
Nope.
die. He is on 1 HP.
Oh, okay. All right. Create or destroy water. Let's go.
I'm gonna just back up. From
Air is
where
kind
I
of
am.
like
Yeah.
standing there. It's like, so
Whatever
what's going
distance
on?
everyone else is backed up, I'm twice that.
Should I be
Cat.
getting out of here?
Yes,
Nice.
Before-
yes,
You
yes.
back
You know
up,
what?
back
Before he
up.
can,
He
I will
backs up.
cast it. Before you can back up.
Okay. A shower of water falls out of the sky directly onto the face of this bandit captain, and he immediately
He's tied
sits up.
to a
He's
tree.
tied up to a tree.
Yep. Or something that would prevent his escape.
Okay. Is he just tied up, like hands behind his back, like on the ground, or is he like tied to something? There's like,
Like,
the group
both.
consensus. What do you all
Both.
do?
I would
I
have said
think tied to a
both.
tree.
Okay.
Tied him individual and tied to a tree.
Double
Yep.
it up. Got it. Alright.
Yep. And also would have removed while he's unconscious anything he had on him.
Have a nice swim.
On him, he had his dagger, which is
Mm-hmm.
a very strange looking knife. It's like I said before, the blade is bright red, and the hilt of it is very intricately carved.
Any symbols or anything that I recognize?
I mean, a lot of symbols. Roll a history check.
10.
They're symbols, and they look pretty cool.
Maybe give it to Anya.
Yeah, it's a pretty wicked looking dagger.
We'll keep this for now.
Very polished, like steel type. What's it called? Handle.
It
Mhm.
was like the one.
Whatever.
Wait,
But
is
it-
it the same one as his big blade that does like the fire damage?
No, nothing he had did fire damage. He had a dagger. That's what he'd been using this entire time.
Got it.
But the blade of the dagger was bright red. It looked as if it just came out of a furnace.
Got it. Okay. I'm going to.
Still bright red after he's
quickly-
unconscious.
It's not glowing or anything. It's just the coloration is so bright.
Could I cast identify on it?
Yeah. Or do you still have spell slots left, or are you using ritual?
I do. I have one more left.
If you'd like to use that spell slot, you can, or you can spend 10 minutes on
yes,
ritual.
yes, yeah.
Okay. This is a double check the name of it because I got it wrong last time I was looking. Dagger of Warning.
Warning.
I
You
am
can find it in D&D Beyond.
Got it.
Dagger of Warning.
Just Anya, look it up because she's the one that uses Identify.
I have it.
Otherwise, on what?
I have the dagger though.
Oh, did you not give it? She cast Identify on it though.
Isn't it ranged?
Identify? It's a-
Can't she like? Isn't it just like touch it and then?
Yeah, she can
knows?
touch it and she knows it. But I'm saying
Mhm.
don't look
Yeah.
up what it does because unless she tells you.
Ah.
Okay.
Other than that, he has about 53 silver and 8 copper pieces. And that's it.
Can I?
I will leave him. I'll leave him. I'll take 20 of the silver.
The
Can
water
I
hits him.
Crouch in. I want to be crouching, like in front of the bandit captain, like you know the little gangster kind of like crouch.
Yeah,
where you have,
Swamp
like,
squat.
yeah, soft squat.
Alright.
And I'm just like looking at him, and he wakes up, and I'm like, "Have a nice swim."
Yeah, so the water slams into him after you looted him. And he immediately wakes up and he goes, fuck.
Oh, your companions mentioned a job. Who hired you? Why?
Hi.
I'm gonna try and intimidate.
It's nice
Who
to meet
hired
you.
you? Who hired you and why? Your companions mentioned a job.
I hired them.
Just for money?
Wait, can we
Just for money.
What's the thing?
Insight
we
check, and I'm
Yeah,
also gonna try
insight
and
check. I want
intimidate
to
him.
insight check him too.
Roll insight
Ooh.
checks.
20 on the insight,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna also try and intimidate him as well.
Roll intimidation check, yeah.
13.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty terrified of you guys because he is tied to a tree and on 1 HP.
Is he lying about the?
I mean,
Just
what'd you roll
for
for insight,
money.
Nami? I know what
Oh.
failed.
Oh wait, I was rolling too. Okay, wait. 9.
Okay, you're not sure. Felix, you're
Hmm.
pretty certain he's telling the truth. Just wanted some extra cash. Didn't think I could do it alone. Definitely couldn't have done it alone. Definitely couldn't have even done it with those guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, this kind of sucks.
Yep, 'cause you got two options now. You can either, how do I put this? Rot in jail for the rest of your life with the potential of execution, or depends on what the rest of them are thinking.
You know, back at
His eyes widen when you say execution, then he
Either
looks
that
at the rest of the
or
group like,
die.
guys.
some people. Well, if you do something really bad where I'm from, you do community service. So we could
I don't.
do some chores.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have anything that he can do unless he can resurrect the dead and bring his friends back.
Are you part of any larger group, or are you just a single, just one type of mission type of deal?
It was supposed to be an easy job. Fuck. No, no group.
Felix is looking at him with a look of amateur and also dumbass.
Wait, when he said
It's
like
just
this was
pure
supposed to be an
contempt.
easy job, did he mean like his job for them or someone's job for him?
Felix already insight checked. This was just his
Oh.
plan. He was like,
He
we're
just
gonna
wanted
rob
money.
someone, take their money.
Wait,
He's a fucking
did he
nobody.
just happen to stumble upon us, or did he like know?
Was he? Yeah. Are you following us?
What do you ask? What are you asking?
Oh my god, what does it matter to you?
Were you following us, dumbass, or you just happened across us?
We set up a camp here, put a little ring of rocks, thought maybe someone set by and maybe use it for their own sleeping. We were right. We were right. But holy fuck, we did not expect that.
Yeah, you had the jump on me and everything, and then you just like were like, oh, don't say a word.
You fucking disappeared and reappeared elsewhere.
Simple magic.
Word of advice. If you ever find a bunch of idiots just traveling around, they're probably adventurers.
I say we just turn
That
them
guy
into
looks like a merchant.
officials.
Happened across us. You probably should have picked your mark better.
Not Felix, Oliver, what do you think we should do?
I was just gonna ask Air to take him to Scorchhaven and have them jail him up.
You fucking
I
crazy.
mean, what the fuck are we gonna do? You want to carry him?
I'll carry him.
I have a feeling he probably won't try to run it.
Very
If we
demoralizing.
do,
Please don't carry me.
I don't
Aw.
care. You're either coming with us.
I don't
or
think
who
we can't
knows,
just like leave him here. That and we can't like take him to any jails nearby.
Yeah,
so
please.
we might as well just like take him with us.
Please don't leave me here. If, like a wolf or a bear wanders by, I am fresh meat.
probably should have thought
Mhm.
about that before trying to kill someone.
Wait, is it about morning time now? Nami was last watch.
It's like, no, Nami was mid-watch.
Oh,
So
I
it's
thought she was
about
last.
2 a.m., 3 a.m. at this point. Maybe
I
4.
say we leave
Depends on
him
how late you guys
here
fell asleep.
for a couple more hours. Go to bed, wake up, and we take him with us to Mythgrave. He could be good
Yeah,
information.
But the rumors in Mythgrave are that the people are crazy there.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He's from there, so if we can get information from
Well,
him,
that's
a
minorly
guide,
unfortunate for him.
Why do you say
guide
it's
is
crazy?
Hmm?
You said, oh yeah.
Yeah. They're all psychos.
Why are they all psychos?
I don't know. Just the way they are.
When the
Like-
change happened.
Like, what do they exactly do?
6, 7, 8 months ago, I'd say. Less than a year. I don't know. They're just off.
Would I happen to know, because if I could roll a history check, if there was potentially a change of power 6 to 8 months ago?
Felix actually
Noble
already
man.
knows this because he made that exact check in the Savior's Home. That is when
what was his
Banothier
name?
was put into power.
You know, Banner came into power 6-8 months ago.
Hmm. Okay. That's interesting. Right, we have a couple decisions to make. What the fuck do we do with this guy?
We
I'm
take him
pretty
with
su-
us into Mythgrave.
Is that what everyone wants to do?
I'm fine to just leave him to the wolves.
What?
Yeah,
No.
but that's
Hey,
kind of.
whoa. That's kind of.
If we're gonna have him die, we might as well just kill him ourselves.
Hey,
but I think
whoa,
he's more
whoa,
useful
whoa.
to us. He's more useful to us if we take him with us.
Yeah. You want someone to show you around Mythgrave?
Why didn't ask for
No,
your opinion?
I've
Okay.
been there a few times, fucker.
My suggestion is we take him to Mythgrave, right? And we turn him into whatever official system there is there.
I don't
Everyone-
think the official system there is working.
Well, do you have
That's-
any better ideas?
Take him with us, and then we drop him off to the jail on the next town we go to.
It's down that way, Mythgrave.
That isn't Mythgrave.
That'd
I
be
can
Wilden.
leave.
Sure. Yeah, Mythgrave.
All
Climb
right.
up there. You try and run, I'll kill you.
Just leave him tied to the tree
No, you,
until we can take a short rest, and then when we get up, we can tie him off the tree, but still have him tied. Throw him into the back of the carriage.
Whoa. So excited.
You don't get to complain.
Okay.
You know, you talk a lot
I do.
for someone who got beat up so bad.
Yeah, this isn't my greatest moment.
Hmm.
I
Wait,
just wanna take a
Can I
moment to say
disguise
that-
myself as so when we go into Mythgrave,
Mhm.
how are they with outsiders? Like people, like
Oh, they love
How are-
outsiders.
they love
They love 'em.
outsiders.
They always.
When you say love them, that's a strong word.
Oh yeah, they invite them to every single sermon they can. They constantly flock to them. They post themselves outside the inns, wait for people to stop by to stay the night, give them brochures, don't leave them alone.
I don't like that at all. So.
Yeah, neither do I.
s-
That's why I'm trying to make some money to get out of there.
Mm-hmm. Well, y'all tired?
Well,
I
that's
could go for a nap.
unfortunate. Gonna
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
think I'm
leave
going
my
to stay up
rapier
for
on
the
the
rest of the
ground.
night. Do I
Yeah.
have enough sleep, DM,
Hmm?
to do something like that? To stay up for the rest of the night?
If you stay up the rest of the night, you won't receive the benefits of a long rest.
Got it. Okay, never mind.
I think I have enough, maybe. Do I have
No,
enough?
none of you do. You'd have to go back to sleep for like another at least 2-3 hours. And then who took the first watch?
I did.
Yeah, Oliver.
Oliver? Okay. If Oliver took the first watch, then Anya, Felix, you guys can wake up in like 2-3 hours from now, take the last shift together, and then long rest completed at the end of that.
Sure.
I'll finish
Fine.
I'll finish within
Yeah.
2-3 hours. It was my
Now
watch.
you finish the last few, and then you go to sleep for then everyone will
Okay.
receive the
Yeah.
benefits of long rest.
All right. Good night, guys.
Night.
Am I just gonna
Right.
stay tied here? or
Yes.
what? Okay.
Yes.
Nami's
Hey,
gonna like
Anya,
And I
sit next
suggest
to
you
him.
stop talking.
Okay.
Anya, can you also have a Dean just sit right next to him?
Yeah, I'll do that. I can
The
walk
guy-
and watch over him.
The guy is like squished between the very tall tiefling and then a dean.
Yeah. It's like, Air kind of comes up to the rest of y'all after that whole thing. He's like, so, that was kind of incredible. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad that you stayed with us, huh?
Oh yeah,
That's-
oh yeah. I'm very grateful that I could stop here with you guys. It sounded like if you guys weren't here, they probably would have targeted me. And thank you.
Nothing's gonna happen to you, Air.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll see if I can do something to repay you in the morning. But for now,
You don't
Don't
need
worry
to
about
pay
it.
us.
I gotta hit the hay.
Have a good night.
You too. James. Winks.
Small smirk.
Why did you tell me your name was James, anyways?
I make a habit of not giving my names to just random people I find on the road.
What? So you just told me it was Felix? I thought we were friends.
It is.
Wait, what? I'm
You ever
confused
heard
now.
of a pseudonym?
No?
Okay, sometimes people give out fake names because they don't want their actual identities to be known.
Oh. Wait, do people know who you are?
I just make a point to not have random strangers know.
Alright.
Okay.
James.
So, unless anyone else has something they'd like to do before we conclude the long rest, we're gonna go ahead and skip
can
the. We're gonna skip the
can I-
final watch roll because not really necessary. 2 people on it.
Before,
I'm just gonna be
while-
watching him, see if he makes any moves.
Yeah, he
I
falls
wanna-
asleep.
I have a blanket, so I want to put it on. His name's Fred, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll put it on Fred. I don't want him to go cold.
Thank you.
Haven't forgiven you
I'm
for
gonna-
nearly killing me.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just
gonna
gonna spend a couple
finish-
hours awake.
I'm gonna finish my graves for the rest of them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw them underneath the ground, but nothing fancy.
3
I'm
bandits.
gonna pry the bottom of the cart with my dagger a little bit, just kind of scratching at it, annoyed with Felix.
Just sit down for the rest of the night after that.
All right. With that, the night finally comes to an end, and you all can mark off a long rest on your character sheets. Regain any health you lost, regain any spell slots you've used.
Alright, he's still there?
Yeah, Fred is tied to the tree. He's like slumped over. The rope has kind of come a little bit loose as he's been like tied to this thing all night, and he like kind of fell asleep and then like kind of fell forward. The rope caught him, and he's just kind of leaning against it. He's pulled like a good half foot away from the tree at this point, but he's dead asleep.
I mean, he also is tied as like person.
Yeah, back of his hands are tied too.
Yup.
But I mean, being held against the tree, like if you leave him for another like 30 minutes, he'll probably just fall face first into the ground. So, you all awake the next morning?
I'm gonna wake up Fred and get him ready to get in the carriage. Or the cart. Come on.
What?
Come on.
Oh, 5 more minutes.
Nope.
And then I'm
Get
gonna
up.
kick him
I'm
in the
gonna-
side.
Oh, I was just gonna throw a dagger to like right next to his head,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna
Oh.
drag the dagger right down the bark, down the ropes. Rise and shine, buddy.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need any more. I'm fine.
You can sleep in the cart.
So Fred does not get the effects of a long rest.
Good.
So he's still 1 HP?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, he gets the effects of a short rest, so he's gonna use some of his hit dice, but he's not doing so hot.
Not Anya, can you heal our friend over here? I kind of feel bad.
Maybe later. Not
Hmm.
right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
As you guys are all getting up and dealing with Fred, Air reapproaches everyone. Hey, good morning,
Morning.
Good morning.
everyone. So I guess this is where we're heading different ways, right? Fifth Grave,
Yep.
going to Scorchhaven. All right. Well, I said last night that if you'd like, I can show you what I've got. See if you'd like to take a look at them.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Oh
Unfortunately, it's nothing I think you guys might be interested in. I've got some bolts of cloth, some salted meat, got a couple crates of ink and paper, wine, a couple crates of whiskey,
I'll take the
some
paper,
pelts.
some paper.
All right, but I do have two interesting things that you might be interested in.
Oh.
Mhm.
Found these at a certain thrift store, I guess you could call it, in Mythgrave. Pretty interesting place. I suggest you check it out.
What was
It's,
it called?
The Misc Opportunities.
Name-generating?
No, I had it written down. The Misc Opportunities. Misc Opportunities,
it's
as
kinda
in
clever.
like miscellaneous.
Yeah,
Miscellaneous.
miscellaneous.
Yes. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting place. Very weird owner, but you know, not the same weird as the rest of Mythgrave, just like old, you know. Anyways, yeah, so I've got these, and he pulls out what appears to be like a small wooden box about the size of like a glasses case. You know, kind of long rectangular type box. And he
Any idea what it does?
flips the top open, and it looks about the size of a glasses case because inside are glasses. So,
What?
he
So
called these scholars
Spectacles?
scholars glasses. I don't scholars that sounds right. Spectacles. I'm not sure. He said they, if you're not good at it, they help you see good in the dark. And additionally, they let you read any language once a day, is what he said. So I thought
I
that
want
was
it.
pretty interesting.
I want it.
oh, I like it too.
So I actually, you know, I try and sell things for a profit, but for you guys and kind of everything you've done for me so far, I'll sell you at the same as what he sold it to me for. Be 80 gold pieces.
I'm
I'll take it.
buffing that
Sell
up
it at cost.
immediately.
Who
Oh
wants
wait,
it?
is there? I wanted it.
I would also like that.
You already got a
You-
dagger, didn't you?
I mean, I don't fight with these things. Don't even know what it does yet, actually.
Yeah, Anya cast Identify on it, but Felix was holding.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
who's
I mean, I would like it, but if you guys want it, take it.
Well, what's the second item that you have?
Oh, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
So next thing I've got, and he goes back to his cart and comes back with what looks to be like a ring box, like about the size of kind of like when you propose, you know, ting type thing. And he flips the top open, and inside is like this little cushion,
Mhm.
and sitting on top is a pearl.
Mhm.
I don't know anything about what this does, because I am not a magic type person, but it was really pretty, and even just because it was like a nice looking pearl in a really fancy box, I went ahead and swiped it up. He called it a pearl of power.
Pearl of Power.
Yeah, not entirely sure, but I mean, you seem inclined with magic.
If you would
Maybe.
be okay with me identifying it first.
Yeah, kind of hold it out to you.
Okay. All right. I'm going to use spell slot for this.
Okay.
Oh, what the heck? It's in. Okay.
Yeah,
there we
Pearl
go.
of Power. You can look it up in D&D Beyond. It basically allows you to regain spell slots a couple times a day.
I want it.
Oh,
I want it. I want
That's all
okay.
yours if you give me the glasses.
Oh,
Okay,
I want
sure.
that too.
it. Sure. Okay. I want the Pearl of Power. Give
That's
it to me.
Pearl of
want it
Power.
too.
I bought this for 200 gold, so that's what I'll sell it to you for.
Ooh,
Let's see.
I want the Pearl of Power.
I'll cough up.
You gotta.
I'll cough up.
How much is
100,
the
and
ratio
I'll cut
between?
160 gold. So that's 80 towards the pearl, and I have the glasses.
Right, he gives you the glasses. They're called Spectator's Spectacles. Or not Spectator, my bad. Scholar's Spectacles, my bad. Scholar's
bad.
Spectacles in D&D Beyond.
And then how much left over do I pay for the pearl?
120 is
120?
what's left on
You
the bill
got
for
it.
that. All right.
You got anything for a dagger, short
You have
sword,
another
short
one
bow
of
guy?
those.
I mean,
You want the dagger? I don't use this type of weapons.
Is
That's all
that
yours.
that thing looks kind of menacing.
You
I'm actually kind of
you-
scared
Sure.
of that.
Do you have
I
another
don't use-
Sure about that,
pearl?
Felix?
I'm,
I don't use
I'll-
daggers.
I'll-
It's
Sure,
yours.
I'll take it off your hands if you want to give it. Thanks.
Sorry, I don't have another pearl. It's the only one. I mean, you can check back in the shop, see if they got another. I'm not sure.
Do
you wanna-
So shiny.
I mean, I have like a couple gems. Do you want me to sell you one of those? It's not magic.
You have a gem?
Uh-huh.
Is it pink?
Maybe. Let me check. I'm gonna roll a D100 for this. 20% chance. Rolls below 20. I rolled a 5. Alright. Comes back with this, like, little tiny...
Super fucking pretty.
Super pretty. Extremely well cut. Little pink... Like the classic gem that's in, like, clip art. Like, that kind of gem.
Nice.
Like, diamond-shaped, little pink. It's about, like, the size of,
So it's like a rose diamond.
Yeah, a little rose diamond. I can, I'll sell you this to you for, 20 gold.
Gimme. She slams down the gold pieces on the cart. Like,
Okay.
slams them as
He
hard
gives
as she
you
can.
this little pink gem. I think
she-
I took a loss on that one, but I'm fine with it, because he's done a lot. I appreciate everything
holds
you've
up-
done for me.
She takes the gem and she
problem.
holds it above her head and she lets out this excited cry, which kind of sounds like a war cry. She's like, yeah!
Alright, I'll keep
I'm
that in mind.
Gonna go
Scratches the
check
back of
out.
his head.
I'm gonna go check out the bandit camp because you said they had a camp.
Pretty sure it just consisted of them.
I mean,
right?
if you can actually see now as you're like up and moving and doing stuff across the street, across the path. So like if you guys were heading south on the path. If you're looking south, you guys set up camp to the right of the path, to the left of the path, off like kind of a little bit into where the trees start to get a little thicker. Once it gets towards the Nevermore, you can actually see a couple horses that are like tied up.
I
Specifically-
wanna.
What they got?
4 horses total, I believe. Or no.
I am
2
going
horses.
to take
2
all
horses.
the horses. These horses are mine. I'm going to name them very. Give me a second.
There's 2 riding horses.
Do they have any items of interest they've left behind?
They've got like pouches on the side of them, yeah.
Yeah, what do they got?
First one. Ooh. 3 silver pieces and a bottle of milk that looks a little spoiled.
That's unfortunate. Next,
Ew.
The other one.
That could be useful. Let me taste this.
Let me take a
God
sip.
damn it.
Gotta taste that milk, man.
Oh. The other one has 18 copper, 4 silver pieces, and a tuna sandwich in a little paper bag.
Hmm.
With a little note that says, love, Wanda. Your wife, Wanda.
Unfortunate.
All right. So we
I'm
have.
just gonna keep going until we're done with those.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's just 2 horses. Those
Oh.
are the pouches on the side of each of them.
Anything?
Add 'em
in
to our
Wait, I
other
thought
two.
there were
We have
4
4
horses.
buckets.
No, I
I don't
misspoke. I misspoke.
No, we had
Oh.
My
so
reasoning in my head
two?
was like, oh, there was 4 people left that didn't die.
I gotta
Oh, sorry,
review
4.
my names now.
My brain was like, oh, 3 people died. I mean, that's how many horses left behind, plus the bandit captain. Wait, they had 2 on each. So there's 2 horses.
Anything in the tents or any crates around?
There's no tents or anything. Looks like they just kind
Really?
of rode up here. I mean, they might have some kind of camp elsewhere, but...
Hmm.
So it looks like.
Idiots.
This is Sir Snuggles the Third.
I'm
And
going
Tony.
to know their
What are the
distinctive
2 horses you
lack of
already
life.
owned names?
Oh, wait. I don't remember. Did I name them? I don't
I
remember.
don't think you did.
Okay. This is Ariana and Craig.
So,
I gotta write that down.
yeah, Ariana. Sorry, I'll come back to you in a second, Felix. It's just Ariana, Craig, and what were the other? Snuffles the Third?
Sir Snuggles the Third and Tony.
Gotcha. All right, what was that, Felix?
I'm just looking around at their distinctive lack of any form of supplies for a long journey, and just
Yeah.
in my head constantly going, "You fucking morons!"
That's what it seems like.
If you want to try,
Are we about
come
to
on, we're gonna have to
separate?
do it right.
Do the
That's,
horses have
that's what it looks like.
saddles on them?
They do. They're
I
riding
want to
horses.
ride. Can I ride the horse next to the carriage or
Yeah.
next to the cart? Okay, I'm gonna ride Tony.
Before I guess air takes off and we take off, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say, hey, if you get to Scorchhaven, you should look for a guy named Arthur. I call him Marty. His name is Arthur.
Would
He runs
be
the
o-
Scorchwood.
Would it be okay with me calling him Artie, or is that like a kind of nickname, like friends type?
To be fair, I don't know, but I think it'll catch on.
All right. Should I call him that?
I think you'll know who taught you if you do.
Okay.
Just say that Oliver, Felix, Nami, and Anya say hello.
All right. Oliver, Nami, Anya, and James. He winks at you again.
James. Yeah, James. And
I can't believe you lied to us about your name for so long, James.
My name's not James.
and
But you just said it was James.
It's a pseudonym.
It's all right, Felix.
and one
Just don't
last
tell
thing
anyone.
for Air, I'm just gonna slightly lift the goggles out of my shawl and just be like, thanks. And good job.
Hold on. Okay, he looks at them and he's like, kind of stunned for a moment. He's like, you can see like the thought, like the cogs turning in his head. He's like, is he just like a fan, or is he like, is it? Could it really be? Is this actually like what?
And I just walk away.
Man, y'all
What the
talk
fuck?
about that blur guy a lot. What a dumb name.
Thank you. He like yells out as you're like kind of walking away, and he's like kind of standing there. He's like, what the? Can't believe that's. You see like one tear.
Oh, damn you, Noah.
He saddles up and he, or I guess carts up, whatever it would be, and begins making his way north towards Scorchhaven. And that is we're going to call tonight's session.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually like highly anticipating Mythgrave. I want to get there so bad. I
Yeah.
want to know what the fuck's going on.
I will say, so beginning of next session, just to speed things up, because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't got any more nighttime shenanigans planned. We're going to skip like rolling perception checks at night. You'll be fine, and we're going to start next session at pretty much at the gate.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Alright.
All right.
Sounds good.
So thank you everybody for coming. GG.
Yeah,
And,
GG.
See you guys next week.
Yeah.
I was in like harmony. Bye.